Donald Trump's multi-billion-dollar empire is facing its biggest threat yet. And it's not coming from a courtroom. It's coming from the front lines of a regional war. Right now, a massive network of luxury hotels, golf resorts, and high-end residential towers across the Gulf is sitting right in the crosshairs of a major military escalation. With U.S.-Israel strikes on Iran now reshaping the Middle East, Trump's private business interests are colliding with international diplomacy in a way we've never seen before. The Strait of Hormuz is effectively closed, construction is stalling, and billions of dollars are at risk. But here is the part nobody is talking about: a secret crypto deal involving the UAE's national security advisor that might be the biggest conflict of interest in American history. Today on Buzz Soda, we're breaking down the high-stakes gamble of Trump's Gulf empire. Let's get straight to the core of the crisis. Why does a military strike on Iran matter to a real estate mogul? On February 28, 2026, U.S.-Israel strikes on Iran triggered the effective closure of the Strait of Hormuz. This isn't just a shipping problem, it's an economic earthquake for Trump's Gulf portfolio. Construction sites in Oman are now bordering an active conflict zone. The RGC has issued stern warnings to stranded tankers, and the resulting instability is cratering investor confidence. The tourism pipelines fueling these billion-dollar projects are drying up just as they were supposed to take off. Trump doesn't just have one building here, he has a sophisticated network spanning the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Oman. And as you're about to see, the scale of these developments makes their potential collapse a global financial disaster. To understand the risk, you have to understand the sheer scale of the footprint. The foundation was laid back in 2017 with the Trump International Golf Club in Dubai, but by April 2025, the ambition exploded. Trump announced a massive 80-story international hotel and tower on Dubai's iconic Sheikh Zayed Road. The estimated value? $1 billion. To make it even more modern, Eric Trump suggested the project would embrace decentralized finance by accepting Bitcoin for these luxury units. But Dubai is just the beginning. Saudi Arabia now hosts the largest cluster of Trump-branded developments outside the United States. In January 2026 alone, two massive deals were launched that changed the map. First, Trump Plaza Jeddah, a mixed-use project valued at over $1 billion. Second, the Trump International Golf Club Wadi Safar in Diriyah, a staggering $7 billion development. When you add in the Trump Tower Jeddah announced in 2024, the total value of Trump's real estate deals has surged well above $10 billion. Beyond the UAE and Saudi Arabia, the brand is pushing into Oman and Qatar through partnerships with state-linked entities. In Oman, a Trump hotel is currently under construction as part of the $500 million AIDA project near Muscat. In Qatar, a $5.5 billion golf and beach resort in Samizma is being developed alongside the state's sovereign wealth fund. Here's the reality. These aren't just private deals. These projects are built in direct partnership with the very governments the U.S. is currently negotiating with during a time of war. This is where the story takes a turn from luxury real estate into high-level power plays. Just 4 days before Trump's inauguration in January 2025, a firm tied to Sheikh Takhnoon bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the UAE's national security advisor, purchased a 49% stake in World Liberty Financial. That's Trump family's crypto venture. The price tag for that stake? $500 million. Only months after this deal, the Trump administration approved the sale of advanced AI chips to a UAE-linked company, reversing previous national security objections. Critics, including those at organizations like Crew, argue that the American public should not have to question whether a president is prioritizing national interests or personal business empires. With U.S.-Israel strikes on Iran now physically threatening these locations, the overlap between Trump's Middle East business ties and U.S. foreign policy is drawing intense scrutiny. If the conflict worsens, the world will be watching to see if diplomatic decisions are being made to protect global peace or to protect the towers. Navigating the world of international real estate and geopolitics is complex, but understanding the impact on your world shouldn't be. If you want to stay ahead of how these global shifts affect the markets and the world stage, make sure you're subscribed to BuzzSoda. We cut through the noise to give you the facts that matter. So what do you think? Is this just a standard business expansion or the ultimate conflict of interest? Drop a comment below. I want to hear your thoughts on whether a sitting president should have active developments in a war zone. For BuzzSoda, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.